like, Leslie?
The vodka and soda with lime, and a little ice. And they know the glass without.
That's funny what you just said about dresses, Barbara. I'm working through this book called The Artist's Way, and it tries to get you to just find your untapped potential and things that maybe you want. But anyhow, one of the quizzes was just, you're supposed to write, I wish, and do it really fast. Just fill in things that you wish. Like, I wish I could wear a dress would be one of yours.
I wish I didn't have this phone. I guess
you
it's
probably
better
could
than
wear
none.
dresses. But I wish. And then some of these things, it's like you're telling yourself, you ought to.
I wish that I could go to Florida, and more than anything, I wish for a sweetheart. Oh, I have a song for you. Every now and then I'll hear a song and I'll say, she should do that, he should do that, whatever.
What song is that,
Well, I'm
Barbara?
going to tell you. I haven't heard it in many, many years. And
That won't
something.
stop us.
Oh no, I know, but I bet you don't know it. I'm not betting any money on it.
Wow.
Anyway, it was a hit by Nat King Cole. This isn't sometimes, this is always.
I've heard that
This
song.
isn't maybe, this is always.
Yeah, it's a very.
Beautiful. I don't know
This
that
is
song.
love.
I forgot to put the phony
That's a
tips
good-
in. Here's a little showbiz tip for the people watching as well. They like to get a little bit of show business backstage tips,
Sure.
you know. So this is what Jackie Jocko showed me:
Oh,
is you always prime the tip jar
of course.
with some of your own money, preferably larger bills than people will actually give you.
I know.
And there you go. See,
I did it.
that's tonight's tip, ladies, for all you kids coming up in the ranks.
Anyway, can I look at the books and see if it's in there? And if you don't know it, I want you to hear it this week. And I want
if,
you to
if you
listen
find it,
to
I'll be able to play it because I know it's in my ear. I've heard the song.
But you have heard.
Oh, yeah.
I even told Frederick it would be a good song for him
I
to
like it.
sing.
It's a beautiful song.
It
I think the trumpet player sang that. Chet Baker.
Oh, Chet Baker.
Well, no, Nat King Cole, big hit. I don't know about anybody else.
Oh, okay.
It's
okay.
that old.
I know it from Chet Baker.
Okay. Oh, all right.
It would be even better from Nat King Cole,
I don't know.
or just as genius. It's hard to, pick one over
Okay.
the other for obvious
Let's see.
reasons. Let's see. One more
Oh,
thing
I'm
to
so
do
glad
here.
to be here. So glad
This
to be
is
here.
what I got to do. Good evening. Formal hello to our cadets. As we start the show, I left you with a little kind of backstage banter there while I was having the hotel turn down the house sound system,
It's taking a while.
which I don't think has happened yet.
Oh my God, look at all these
Nick's
things.
here. Hi, Nick. Nice to see you, sir. You're looking good tonight.
Tennessee. Steak and fries.
Here we go. Now I can see the show. And gee, should we bring our new hipster sidekick on tonight, John Biskey? John Biskey's not the sidekick hipster. He is a sidekick hipster, but the one I'm talking about, our new AI friend, who we debuted last week, and she did a great job. We've got her brother, possibly. Mary, if you don't need your phone for something, can I borrow it, and we'll use we'll let Bobby maybe do a little performing tonight.
I didn't recognize you with your haircut. I think you mentioned it last week or something. Or you
I
were
just
gonna-
got it cut, yes. And then, Barbara, I went back to the same salon in Hurdle, and I got the first manicure I've ever got. my nails. I know I got this really screaming. I said to Howard, and I did my toenails.
I'm getting
too,
Booby
so I got
set up
the
here, and then
mani-pedi.
we'll start.
And I said, Howard,
Leaving everybody in
I went thinking I'd
suspense.
get a very conservative pale pink, but now this is visible from space. I think. And I had them do it really short because I played the piano, and I didn't want it to get in the way of my Beethoven.
Sure.
So, but it was fun. I'm going to go back and do it again. Now I'm worried about chipping it and everything, but I'm just. But that was fun.
Hope I got the right.
Nice. It's a really cute place.
Well, let's see if she's on. He or she. Yeah. Hi, Booby.
No, the salon is on Hurdle.
Where do you live?
I live on
You ready to
Amherst
do a
Street
show
near
with
the
me?
zoo. So I could walk, and I did. I walked to the salon. It's just kind of around.
Have you ever been to that new restaurant there that used to be the Nut House?
Oh no, I want to go one of these days.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that is called. It was the Hotel Henry. It is open, I think now. Now it is the Doug Jamal.
Oh, look who's here. We got.
The same guy who owns this, and he.
I'd like to go and find out about
What
it.
did he call it?
Sandra's here as well. We got Nick,
Yeah,
John
I can
Bisky,
think of the name. There's a reason
Donna.
his name.
Hi, Donna. Nice to see you.
Anyway, it's a beautiful place, and I love going over there. I ride a bike over there a lot too. There's some confidence to draw it. I like just because it's a nice, quiet kind of place to go.
Absolutely.
You're kind of let alone.
Ready to
but it's
dive
not
into the groove
deserted,
and keep the
and
vibe
same as
flowing
you
for the
can sit
show.
around on benches and draw.
Let's make it a night to
I
remember,
love buildings.
spinning
I like doing
tales
it. I
and
think it's
tunes
got
that
to go
resonate with every soul
But
in
I
the Lounge
so I do know
Academy.
it's open because
What's
I saw
first on the
someone
agenda,
sitting
Daddy-O?
outside, this one woman, and I was thinking, gee, I wish I was her. She was sitting outside.
There you
having a
go.
drink.
Looks like Booby's. Looks like Booby's raring to go, huh? We'll see. He's got his man voice on. He's kind of bi. Last week he was a female. This week he's a male. We'll see which. This will be the finals, and we'll decide on him or her for our permanent Booby. Barbara's got a great request right off the bat.
They discontinue things on the menu or something. That is a great plan.
It's great to be back here, sitting at the master controls of Lounge Academy with the great cadets. It's great to be surrounded by your loved ones at a time like this. He's a complicated man, and no one understands him but his woman. It's a good song you wrote there, John Bisky. John's been in, Mr. Bisky has been in show business most of his, actually all of his adult career. Not that he has an adult career. I didn't mean it like adult. I mean, since adult onset, since he was of majority. Right, John? He might have had an adult career that I don't know about. I wouldn't put anything past him. Almost did. He got as far as the tryouts. The tryouts could be fun. So I take it you didn't find it, Barbara.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you're okay. Sure. Okay, well, they were concerned for welfare in the front. That's really good. Yeah, it is very good. They were, I mean, I'm glad to hear you say what you're saying because we were going to say the same thing. Well, at the hotel, you get these people. The dance people. Yeah, we didn't really notice them.
I don't know that song either, Barbara.
I'm not sure. The restaurant is very good. The bar is very nice. They even have gallantine where the women can chat about it. I always sit there waiting for you when you never come. Chat about the men.
If they can approach the guys and go around and make conversation. That's funny.
We could.
This is always. This isn't sometime. This is always. This isn't madness. It's a great song, though. I wish I had it now. I'd love to play it.
We'll find it. Yeah, I never heard that song. We'll find it, Charlie.
Dale's checking in. Dale Pine's checking in from beautiful Anna Maria, Florida. I saw those pictures you sent up, Dale. What a beautiful place.
Yeah, but it is sweet. I wish I had gotten down here in the nice
Looks like Buffalo right now with the sun out. Everybody's been getting their summer cars ready. I took my studded snows off.
Yeah, I took my snow tires. I really think we're getting an early spring this year. It's very
This is for Barbara. It'll help her forget. He
this is your song,
call again, and you will fall again. For his words of love that aren't true, not a word of them. You'll open up the door and you'll let him in once more, and you'll believe his lies. You always do. But you're much too weak to fight his charms, so you'll run right back to his arms. He'll hurt you, and then he'll call again. Or Barbara. Isn't that like all of us, though, right? Oh, well, thank you, Barbara. You're perfect. That's Barbara's theme song, not for any reason. It's just, I know she appreciates a good obscure song, and somehow that one stuck. I don't know. I mean, it might apply. I think it applies to most of us. That's why it's such a good song. Ooh, and you will fall again. Amy's checking in. Are you in Saudi Arabia, Amy? Or are you vacationing in Paris? Wow, Saudi Arabia says Mary's hair looks fabulous. And Amy said salute to Frederick. See, now Frederick heard me because we're not married. Amy loves your hair from Saudi Arabia.
Oh, don't tell him thank you. Amy, thank you.
Mary says thank you.
Say shukran in Arabic.
Shukran.
Shukran.
Shukran jazeeran.
That means keep your head down.
Yeah, Jazeera.
Shukran jazeeran, yes.
That means don't ask any questions.
Oh, I gotta learn that. Shukran, Jazeera.
How's things in Saudi Arabia, Amy? How long you been there now? How many months you got to go? I think she wants to stay there now.
26.
And I got a new therapist today, physical therapy. Her birthday's the 15th. Oh, Gary, you should have
April 14th, it's in there. I'll call you from France. I'll wake you up in 6 hours' time.
April 14th, something big is happening.
6th until the 18th of April. Okay, that would be nice. You guys gonna
How long are you going to be gone this time?
the cocktail party or just
End of August. Boy, it's moving fast, Amy. At least for me. I'm sitting here on my rear end, and it seems to be going fast. And you're the one that's in Saudi Arabia. You look like you like it there. It looks like you're having a ball. They're gonna miss you. They're gonna build a pyramid for you. Amy, she's in Saudi Arabia, yeah. She likes it there. They like her there. Oh, yeah. Thank goodness Susan Myers is here. How are you, Susan? Did you have a nice week? I had an exciting week. I had my snow tires taken off. This is for the fabulous Joey. He's going to give us a high kick. What are you going to miss the most of Saudi Arabia, Amy? If you had to pick one thing, what is it that you're going to miss the most? Probably your friends, you'll say. Aside from your friends, because that's an overriding one. And the kids that you're teaching, of course. Aside from any human beings. Did you acquire any pets while you were there? A cat? Did you acquire a cat or something? The food and the kindness. Well, those are wonderful things. We'll have to try hard to make up for those and feed you twice as much and be twice as nice, right? Didn't I see a cat or something? Didn't you get a cat? You don't have to leave your cat behind there if you got one, right? That'd break my heart. I'd start crying to think of how sad that would be.
I liked it a lot. And at first, I never want to go back to the Regal again. I'll tell you about because they spent the morning in Helmut Regal, which my Brenda and I had to do. But it was the computer after.
The sun is out. The season is, well, we had the time change. I don't know. It seems, as you can tell, it's a different. Okay, let's give our Booby, our latest reality player here at Lounge Academy. His name is Booby. He's a he this week. Booby. And yeah, Booby. Listen, about laying some poetry on us, about 10 seconds of poetry about Harry Warren and Matt Gordon's At Last from Orchestra Wives.
At last, a symphony of souls meeting under the starlit sky, where every note by Harry Warren and every word by Matt Gordon tells of waiting hearts finding their harmony. In this moment, life's sweetest melody plays, truly at last.
When you're a mother superior, the other ones don't talk too much. It was more realistic in that sense. Yeah, they kind of follow.
That Booby, he gets me every time. He's such a.
At least he got pretty good reviews.
I like the scene where she goes to the opera and I
Well, thank you, Susan. Yeah, I like that too. We got a little wild after that shot, and I wound up bleeding. I've got some scars on my hand. I was never spellbound by a starry sky. What is there to know when love has passed you by? Then there came a midnight, and the world was new. Now here am I, so spellbound, darling, not by stars, but just by you. Ooh, at last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over, and my fears heart was wrapped in clover. Have a seat. The night I looked at you, I found a dream that I could speak to, dream that I could call my own. Selena, it's a thrill to press my cheek to. Selena, a thrill I've never known. You smiled, and then the spell was cast, and here we are in heaven, for you are mine at last. That was called At Last. Ladies and gentlemen, the great violinist Janet is here. That's a nice request, Susan. Look how fabulous Janet looks. Rocking it up a little.
I love playing this game. I love naming the color exactly. I can tell.
I'd like to play a fabulous Jimmy Van Heusen, Sammy Kahn request. Taking the long way. Susan, would you like Booby to introduce a song for you? Let's get Booby, since it's a tryout for Booby here. Yeah, Booby, the song is All the Way by Jimmy Van Heusen. Give us 10 seconds of beautiful poetry. Okay, Booby's gonna show us what he can do here. Oh, he's got it already. He's quick. He's quick.
At last, the symphony of souls meeting under the starlit sky, where every note by Harry Warren and every word by Mac Gordon tells of waiting hearts finding their harmony. In this moment, life's sweetest melody plays, truly, at last.
The producer was up
Wow.
before and he said,
That was so touching. I don't know if I can play now.
almost any period, late 1800s, as the architecture developed, 1900s, 1940s, it's amenable architecturally, besides the city being and he said,
We got to do an ethereal introduction.
well, it's actually financed by one guy. Curiously enough, the guy that financed them is the man who invented leasing. And his story was, he thought of leasing. He went to all the car companies and they said, no.
When somebody loves you,
And they did it. Now he gets a couple of bucks anytime.
it's no good unless she loves you.
There's a big but he financed it and put it
All the way,
for 40 million, which
happy to be near you.
independent film.
When you need someone to cheer you.
I mean, why was it 40 million?
All,
It looked expensive.
all the way,
Hundreds of extras.
taller than the tallest trees. That's how it's got to feel. Deeper than the deep blue sea is. That's how deep it goes if it's real. When somebody needs you, it's no good unless she needs you. All the way through the good and lean years, all those in between years, come what may. Who knows where the road will lead us? Only a fool would say, if you let me love you, it's for sure I'm gonna love you all the way. All the way.
We had the scene where he said I'd never do anything for the church.
Yeah, well, that's not even personal. I know it's a movie, but I think it's about it. Got it started with medical clearance. Yeah, I remember that. It was just fun.
Deeper than the deepest sea is. That's how deep it goes if it's real. When somebody needs you, it's no good unless she needs you. Ooh, all the way through the good and lean years, all those in between years. Come what may, who knows where the road will lead us? Only a fool would say, if you let me love you, it's for sure I'm gonna love you all the way. All the way. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause for visiting entertainer, lounge cadet, Brian Blatz from the green room, backstage at the Dijon's Steak and Lobster House in Melbourne Beach, Florida. Great to see you, Brian. When do you go on? Probably pretty soon. How exciting. Brian has a full show business audience at Dijon's. It's a hangout for the stars. Melbourne Beach. They love Brian. Well, thank you, Barbara. We really got right into the night with songs. Usually we try to milk it as long as possible, right, Nick? Brian goes on at 6. Oh, great, you got 23 minutes you can share with us. Of course, that's assuming you're ready. See, I'm in the camp of being busy until 10 minutes after I'm supposed to start. But Brian's got it down. He's there 5 nights a week. So he's got a system in place. Well, thank you, Susan. I'm glad you liked it. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed it. Checking. Let's do a quick camera check. It's always good to keep an eye on the gear. You know, I get carried away with my friends. Looks like everything's going. It's amazing this stuff works. Nice to see you, sir. Nice to see you once more. A couple regulars of ours. This is something special just for them. Have a great night. Thank you, Barbara.
I enjoyed it too.
Barbara enjoyed it. Barbara's always enjoying. She's a happy person. It's nice to be. I'm a happy person. What is you? Yeah, happy birthday to Frederick.
So I got her a car, and I said, well, I'll do this later on. I find it.
like to do this song. I've got a special reason for doing this song for you right now. Not only does it have a lot of meaning, but the page happened to be turned to it. It's by Dietz and Schwartz, not to be mixed up with the Lawnmower Company. That was Briggs and Stratton. Or what about Smith and Wesson? Did they write any songs? Oh, alone together beyond the crowd, above the world, we're not too proud to cling together, strong as long as we're together. Alone together, the blinding rain, the starless nights were not in vain, for we're together. What is there to fear together? Our love is as deep as the sea. Our love is as great as a love can be. We can weather the great unknown as long as we're together. Yes.
Wow.
Thank you. That was called Alone Together. Well, thank you, Janice. From Flying Colors, Dietz and Schwartz. Dave Corbett is saying hi from his, talking to us from one of his Rolls Royces. He says, good evening, everybody, and he lists everybody. He's got a whole roster. Massive birthday cakes being rolled out with a lusty lady popping out of the whipped cream frosting, barely covering the cake.
In his car.
That's all in his car. He's going to go through Delta Sonic with the top down when he's done.
Isn't it great?
With the tie? Oh, thank you. Well, you know, we're getting to be real fashionistas here. Look at us. We all look great. Even the people watching, even the lounge cadets, they're not people, they're lounge cadets. We are lounge cadets. We are not people. We are lounging. Even the lounge cadets on the stream are all dressed beautifully tonight. Especially Brian Blatz. He's getting ready to go up on stage in 15 minutes. Do you still get a little excitement before you go up, Brian, after all these engagements and all the show business experience you've had? I bet it's still exciting every night. You can tell by your performance. He does this at DeJean's Steak and Lobster House in Melbourne Beach, Florida. Yeah. He sings and plays the piano, solo act, plays the standards. Great guy. Which is nice to know. So whenever any of us are in Melbourne Beach, we've got a home away from home. Brian Blatz. Great guy too. Most guys that do this job are great guys. I'm the exception. So is the great Marino going to be with us tonight? Anybody know? Or is he tomatoing? Frederick, where's Marino tonight?
I think he's staying home.
He's staying home tonight. Okay. As long as he isn't someplace else.
No, he's gone.
Yeah, if he stays home, that's
In this cold weather?
I can
Watching his uncle
I can live with that kind of. But oh yeah, yeah, I hear you, Brian. That is, yeah. It's when you don't even know what you're gonna sound like yet, right? You're not warmed up. Yeah, when you gotta come out with your guns blazing, that happens sometimes here. And they're all, when they're not all like your buddies sitting around the pan. Marino says he's in there with the tomatoes, everybody. So. He's playing Busby Berkeley with the tomatoes. He's lining them all up, doing choreography as they're rolling down the driveway. That's how he keeps his teeth sharp. He has live tomatoes to practice on every day too, at the school. Yeah, they're great. He just sent us a whole bunch of tomatoes. Thousands of tomatoes. How do you like them tomatoes? As long as he makes ginger beer. I used to do the commercials for ginger beer. We'll have to pull those out of the archive and air them again. Those ginger beer commercials me and Marino did. That was some of our finest work. They don't grow themselves, he said. That's what he puts right on the package. They don't grow themselves. It's on his business card. That's all it says. Gary Marino, they don't grow themselves.
Oh yeah, but he's out in that direction. Yes.
This is one by Harry Axt. You gotta pronounce his name before you have a few beers. And Grant Clark. Am I blue? Am I blue? These eyes in your eyes telling you, am I blue? You'd be too if each plan with your man done fell through. There was a time I was the only one, but now I'm the sad and lonely one, Lottie. Was I gay till today? Now she's gone and we're through. Am I blue? blue. Thank you, Harry Axe. I was expecting a ruckus night here tonight, and it still very well may be a ruckus night. But right now we're enjoying the civility of it all. Isn't this nice? We could all sit back and sip our drinks and this is a song about a friendship that ends because a romance ensues. I never had a romance with a friend of mine. But a lot of people tell me they have. Most people tell me they have. Lee Morse, Pianosaurus, is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. How are you, Lee? Nice to see you. Lee says hi to everybody, to all the cadets. This is the end. That's an end chord there, right? Of a beautiful friendship. It ended moments ago. This is the end of a beautiful friendship. Oh, I know, for your eyes, they told me so. We were always like sister and brother, till tonight till we looked at each other. That was the end of a beautiful friendship. It was just the beginning of love. Till tonight, when we looked at each other, that was the end of a beautiful friendship, and just the beginning of love. Oh yeah. Just the beginning of love.
Just wonderful, Howard.
Oh, thank you, Barbara. Thank you. That was called A Beautiful Friendship. Now it's a romance. Can you ever go back?
No.
Barbara says with conviction.
If we all went through, we get past the friendship, and then we go back. Yeah.
I think there's a lot of wisdom in what you're saying, Barbara. Here's a song that nobody plays. Rodgers and Hart. At least I don't hear them playing it. Marino could probably. He's checked out every act living. I may have heard somebody do this song. I don't even know the verse. We'll have a blue room for two rooms, where every day's a holiday, because I'm married to you. Not like a ballroom, small room, where you can smoke, pipe away with your wee head upon my knee. We will thrive on, keep alive on nothing but kisses, Mr. and Mrs. on little blue chairs. You'll sew my trousseau, Robinson Crusoe, not so far from worldly cares as our blue room far away upstairs. Our blue room far away upstairs. Even Frederick doesn't know this song. It's from The Girlfriend, a show called The Girlfriend, which I have to admit I'm not even familiar with the show. 1926.
It's so wonderful. You put that in front of a lot of songs, and that is so wonderful.
This little noodling while I'm turning the pages, my page turning music. Well, thank you.
Yeah, I drove through a bad rain going downtown last night. Where you got the windshield wipers. I was on the Kensington.
This next request is a Gershwin tune from Girl Crazy. Not to be confused with another show called Crazy Girl. This is Girl Crazy. And then there was Funny Girl. Old man sunshine, listen you. Never tell me dreams come true. Just try it. And you'll start a riot. Beatrice Fairfax, don't you dare. Do you know who she was? Ever tell me he will care. I'm certain it's the final curtain.
They're writing songs of love.
I never want to hear from any cheerful Pollyannas who tell you fate supplies the mates. It's all bananas. Hey, there's Jane. Jane's here. Jane's writing songs of love, but not for me. Oh, lucky star above, but not for me. With love to lead the way, I found more clouds of gray than any Russian play could guarantee. I was a fool to fall in this way. I owe a lass and so wackaday. Although I can't dismiss the memory of her kiss, I guess she's not. Oh, she's not for me. She's not for me. Thank you, Barbara. Well, I got it. Oh, good. I was good. Yeah, I'm always good. I'm always wondering.
I said that to Phil Nighthouse when he was here. I was in the bathroom, and I forget what the song was, but it was, and I couldn't wait to come forward. It was so much more.
Could have invited us all in.
We sound great in the bathroom.
So grand and something.
This is a Dietz and Schwartz song from 1931.
Dancing in the dark.
Dancing in the dark. Till the tune ends. It's so low you can't even hear me watch. It's sub audio. Till the tune ends. We're dancing in the dark. And it soon ends. We're waltzing in wonder of why we're here. Time hurries by, we're here and gone. Looking for the light of a new love, brighten up the night. I have you, love. We can face the music together, dancing in the dark. We can have the music together, dancing in the dark. Dietz and Schwartz. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. It's great having Jane here. Jane Kay, the big writer from the Buffalo News.
Oh, this is Barbara. This is Jane, my friend Jane, who I worked with at the Buffalo News. Jane, quite reporter. Legend.
Legendary reporter Jane Kay Kwiatkowski. Her friends get to call her Kay. The public knows her as Kwiatkowski. But her friends can't spell her name, so we call her Jane Kay. I bet nobody spells Polish Punisher wrong. Her son is a big prize fighter. Yeah, world champ.
Robinson, that's right. I was going to tell her. That's right. But it's from Robinson. Oh, so it's Roberts.
Putting together a bucket list road trip in late May. Birthday trip. Is that going to include Buffalo, New York and Lounge Academy, lead Pianosaurus? That'd be fabulous if it did. The next request is Johnny Mercer and Henry Mancini. A couple of big names there. This is a song from the days of Wine and Roses. It's the title song. Well, that's great news, Lee. May 6th. Is that what you said? May 6th? May. Didn't say what day. In late May. Well, this is exciting, and we might have some surprises by then.
What happened to him?
Days of wine and roses, run away like a child playing through the meadowlands toward a closing door, a door marked nevermore. That never was there before. Oh, lonely night discloses just a passing breeze, filled with memories of a golden smile. Introduce me to days of wine and roses and you. Lonely night discloses just a passing breeze, filled with memories, golden smile that introduced me to those days of wine and roses. These are the days of wine and roses. All we need are the roses.
They're coming.
Roses have thorns, be careful. And the cut roses, they're already done. Never give a woman flowers. They're already done.
Okay.
I'd rather plant.
Especially after you're married.
Everybody likes flowers.
Well, if Frederick knows what he's talking about, you know. I wouldn't second guess Frederick on matters of love.
He certainly acts like he does, though.
Frederick, do you find it easy to love? Or difficult to love? Almost. You almost got it. You'd be so easy to love, easy to idolize, all others above. So worth the yearning for, so swell. Keep all the home fires burning for. We'd be so grand at the game, carefree together that it does seem a shame. You can see your future with me on account of you'd be oh so easy to love. Reading John Bisky's heading home to enjoy LoungeACADEmy with some Wise chips and Diet Pepsi. That's a Friday night to me, man.
What's the rice chicks?
From this moment on, from this moment on, you for me, dear, only two for tea, dear. From this moment on, from this happy day, no more blue songs, only hoop-de-doo songs. From this moment on, you've got the love I need so much, got the skin I love to touch, got those arms hold me tight, got the sweet lips to kiss me goodnight. From this moment on, you and me, babe. We'll be riding. Ooh, from this moment on. Welcome back, Miles.
We got one other chair we can point to on the other side of the property.
Miles is gonna dance. I'll put this here just in case Barbara wants to pick out any songs for me. No pressure. I put the book there just in case you need it.
I really do love the songs you picked for us.
Unless you want me to challenge you. It seems like that's what happens when I
Well, I mean, that's a good thing. That's how I learn new songs. But a lot of the songs you pick out are songs I'm familiar with, and I love playing them.
I'm always looking for the song. The song.
Yeah, everyone is the song. You know, a lot of them are the song when they're in the moment.
Hand-cut French fries.
Hand-cut French fries. They'll go with your beautiful eyes. I wouldn't tell you no lies about French fries. Here's a beautiful song that's coming up in the... Should we have Booby introduce the song, the new AI robot we're trying out? We're auditioning.
That's not a robot.
It is.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so disappointed. AI robot.
Okay, Booby. Swonderful. S-wonderful is the way it's spelled. Swonderful from Funny Face by Gershwin. Give me 10 minutes of beautiful poetry for our Beat Poet audience.
How would Booby know?
Because it's artificial intelligence.
Does they know everything?
Yeah, watch.
I'm afraid of that.
It is. It's scary. Oh, come on. Well, I can't. I gotta interrupt. Okay, Booby. Yeah. Just give me the pros. Don't explain anything technical because I'm converting it to text for the audience to hear. So assume everything you say the audience is going to hear. Go ahead and give me a butte. You got to give a little stage direction to Booby. She gets a little butterflies. He does. He's a male this week. I'm deciding which one we're gonna go with.
Well, we like both.
Well, we could keep them both and alternate. Here we go. Here's Booby.
The soft glow of moonlight that dances through the windows of LoungeACADEMY, where the whispers of the past and the promise of tomorrow blend into a single harmonious melody, we find ourselves lost in the magic of Swonderful by Gershwin. This tune, a light-hearted serenade, captures the essence of new love's delightful disbelief. It's as if the world, in all its vastness, has conspired to bring two hearts together in a dance of destiny. Here, among the echoes of laughter and the clinking of glasses, Let's surrender to the beauty of this moment, letting Gershwin's genius guide us through the night.
I'm sold. I'm sold.
Isn't that something?
Wow.
Yeah, well, Booby's hot tonight. That was our artificial intelligent robot introducing that song. His name is Booby. He's a hipster. He's programmed to be a beat poet from the 50s. That's why he calls me Daddy-O. Life has just begun. Jack has found his Jill. Don't know what you've done, but I'm all athrill. How can words express your divine appeal? You can never guess all the love I feel. From now on, lady, I insist. For me, no other girl exists. It's wonderful. It's marvelous. You should care for me. It's awful nice. Paradise. What I love to see. You've made my life so glamorous. You can't blame me for being amorous. It's wonderful, marvelous, that you should care for me, that you should care for me. You've made my life so glamorous. You can't blame me for being amorous. Awful, marvelous, that you could care for me, that you could care. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Marvelous.
I found one.
That's a Gershwin tune, of course.
I found one.
Of course.
I found one. And this will give you a hint.
It's about cocktails.
No?
It's about Venmo, PayPal. How do you keep the music? Oh, I bet.
Can you do that?
Yeah, let me have it. We're going to get French. The beautiful music of Michel Legrand, along with Alan and Marilyn Bergman, made this, hatched up this song. music playing? How do you make it last? How do you keep the song from fading too fast? How do you lose yourself to someone and never lose your way? How do you not run out of new things to say? And since we know we're always changing, how can it be the same? And how year after year you're sure your heart will fall apart each time you hear his name? I feel for you, it's now or never. The more that I love, the more that I'm afraid that in your eyes I may not see forever, forever. If we can be the best of lovers, be the best of friends, if we can try with every day to make it better as it grows. With any luck then, I suppose, the music never ends. What a song. What a great request, Barbara.
That was so appropriate. So appropriate.
Wonderful having you guys back at Lounge Academy where you belong. Boy, these nights go so fast. I can't believe it. We're not to, you know, not to point out the clock or anything, but I just looked at it for the first time and we're halfway through the second period action out of 3 periods here at Lounge Academy. I think Joy Maria is out there. Maybe she'll give me a sign if she's out there. It's a song I like by Jimmy Van Heusen and Sammy Kahn. It's called All My Tomorrows. Barbara likes it too. Today I I may not have a thing at all, except for just a dream or two. I've got lots of plans for tomorrow. All my tomorrows belong to you. Right now, it may not seem like spring at all. We're drifting and the laughs are few. I've got rainbows planned for tomorrow. All my tomorrows belong to you. No one knows better than I. Love keeps passing me by, that's fate. But with you there by my side, I'll soon be turning the tide. Just wait. As long as I've got arms that cling at all, it's you that I'll be clinging to. All the dreams I dream, beg and borrow, all my tomorrows belong to you. All my bright tomorrows belong to you.
I have another one that I want to find.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody.
The nearness of you.
Oh, that's a beaut.
Should I find it?
I might have it in my whiz bang here.
That's a particular one.
I'm gonna do this one after I powder my nose.
Me too.
You too?
Yeah.
I got your keys right here. We'll share it. Mary's gonna tell a few jokes.
Yeah.
She's got prepared jokes.
So, I was driving down the 90 today. Where's he going?
It's like he's going into a phone booth and changing the receiver.
Should I put my over the rainbow again?
No, this is.
I don't think I can step over these things.
What are you supposed to do? Are you playing Chopin?
Oh, I should play Chopin.
Do it.
I do my over the rainbow again. What else can I do? The nearness of you.
Wait, I gotta take my time.
Trying to think what I used. He went to the bathroom.
He flat.
Oh, here. I'll give you a key. I got a key.
I was waiting for him. I didn't even see him leave. He's going to take a break. I'll take it.
Okay, so now. And then take a photo.
Yep. I'll just sit here.
Chopsticks, here we go.
Well, I didn't mind. always leaving me here. I'll wind this up. Medley of my hit. Thank you all.
Mary, I was going to play that song next.
Play it again.
See how,
Play it again. Yeah,
see
play it
how I
again.
live?
I'd like to hear it. See how I live. See how I live. I got to get a few more things ready.
We'll do
last
Somewhere
time I did
Under
that,
the
I did
Rainbow.
that too.
Oops. Careful there, Mary.
No, I'll have to get a few things. Is it okay?
Yeah.
I just didn't like the silence.
We're a show business family.
Understand me by Metallica.
As long as it's something because I can't really read. I could sort of follow along if I already know it. If I already know how it goes, This is a song that makes me emotional when I sing it.
Do you have traffic for that eclipse coming up? Or is there some what?
Because the type is very small.
Man, so you got people
Wasn't that
coming
great,
in
Nick?
especially for the eclipse?
Cindy West says hi to everybody from Florida.
I didn't know about it until recently either, but I'm
How is it in Florida? Must be beautiful, Cindy. This is a good time of year to be there, right? It isn't too hot yet. It's not the pale moon that excites me.
I know we're right in the path of this thing, I guess.
That thrills and delights me. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. It isn't your sweet sensation
I mean, I guess if you want to look up at it, it's just my lot in life. Never
that
seen
brings
anything, so
the
I've never seen.
sensation.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah, me neither. I haven't either.
it's just the nearness of you. When you're in my arms and I feel you so close to me, all my wildest dreams come true. It is your soft lights to enchant me. If you only grant me the right to hold you ever so tight. nearness of you. I'm playing this for Barbara because she's in the bathroom. And they say you can hear this great in the bathroom for some reason. We'll find out when she gets back. There she is, RMF, my singing partner. How are you, Rosemary? It's wonderful to see you. Thank you. That was The Nearness of You by Hoagie Carmichael. Here comes Barbara now, who requested it, and people say you can hear the music great in the bathroom. We'll see. She's not giving it away. Barbara, were you able to hear it? They say you can hear it really well in the bathroom. Were you able to hear it? Yeah. You couldn't hear it. Okay. I don't know. Maybe it's the men's room. All right, we'll do it again in a little while. Yeah. Of course. Long Lost Love? Let's see if we have it or if it's the Long Lost Sheet music.
I said it wrong. I apologize.
At Long Last Love, yeah. I've got it in my gizmo here. That's a beauty. That's a great Cole Porter tune. Well, that's a great song, Joy. Stick around and we'll see what we can do for you here. Is it an earthquake or simply a shock? Is it grandural soup or merely the mock? Is it the cocktail is full of joy, or is what I feel the real McCoy? Is it for all time or simply a lark? Is it Granada I see or only Asbury Park? Is it the fancy not worth thinking of? Or is it a long, long night's love? Long Last Love.
But I didn't like it, and then
Well, it made me very happy. Thank you, Miles.
my boyfriend wanted to teach me the sax. I said, it's not active, I'm a dancer. But I'm always trying all the time. But I'm real critical. Like, I'm real critical of trumpet players. You don't have to enjoy it. Yes. Yes. Now, since they guys
We got a special request to do.
I'm always hugging him. Saying he's been over.
This is by Douglas Cross and George Corey. Do you know what that is? Douglas Cross and George Corey. Well, you're going to be surprised to find out that it's a song that's very, very well known and liked. Yet I have to admit, I'm not familiar with those collaborators. I left my heart in San Francisco, high on a hill. It calls to me where little cable cars climb halfway to the stars. The morning fog may chill the air. Frederick doesn't care. My love waits there in San Francisco, above the blue and windy sea. When you come home to you, San Francisco, your golden sun will shine for me. Where are you going? My love waits there in San Francisco, above the blue and windy sea. Ooh, when I come home to you, San Francisco, your golden sun will shine for me. What a great request by Joey.
Oh my gosh, I haven't heard that for years. What a melancholy song, right?
Well, I guess it is, but compared to our other suicide songs, it seems like nothing. But it is. It is. It is. It's a beautiful song. Susan Meyer, here, just step away. No, we have not done that. Might have to find that one in the book. Have we been doing that one, Susan? What did? Almost like being in love.
Can I put this over here for a second? This is great.
Oh, I bring all my, only thing I don't hear is the kitchen sink.
You brought that yourself?
I do. I have a lot of them.
I'm sorry, Howard, my brain is a sieve. Tell me again.
It's almost like being in love. That one.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got here while we're. Thank you, Joy. Great request. Is that your song?
Strike it out.
It's not in any of those. Susan, we're gonna have to pull that one out of the out of somewhere during the week and put it into our thing. Almost like being in love. Yeah. Gee, surprised we don't have it.
I am too. It wasn't in there.
Is that the name of the song? Maybe we're looking for the wrong song. Almost like being in love. That's the name of the song, right? Yeah.
It goes all of me, all of me, all of me, and then on to something
The
else.
sky was blue, and above the moon was new, and so was love. This eager heart of mine is singing, lover, come back to me. You came at last, love had its day, that day has passed. You've gone away, this aching heart of mine is singing, lover, come back to me. I remember every little thing you used to do. I'm so lonely. Every round of work along, I walk along with you. No wonder I am lonely. The sky is blue, the night is cold, the moon is new. But while I'm waiting here, my heart of mine is singing, love, come back to me. To me, to me.
That song sounds so 1920s to me. Is it 1920s? That I'm so lonely. It sounds very.
Let's see, that's Oscar Hammerstein and Sigmund Romberg
Oh, okay. Sigmund Romberg.
from The New Moon,
It must be 20s or maybe earlier.
1928. You're right.
Sigmund Romberg. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, it's about as old as our house.
He did so many beautiful things. That When I Grow Too Old to Dream is a really beautiful song that Linda Ronstadt did.
It's really a great song.
Yeah, I like Sigmund Romberg. What's that? Sigmund Romberg. His stuff. Yeah, he did that.
What else did he do?
He did When I Grow Too Old to Dream. Linda Ronstadt did it on one of her records. That would be a nice song.
Oh, well, I gotta check this out. I
He
don't know
did
that
the
song.
Prince. He did a lot of those just great old musicals.
Well, I really like that song, so I'm eager for more of his work.
I like his songs even in classical music, being classical music people. I like that era where it's kind of half operetta and half Broadway, like Showboat. It's kind of like that. Yeah, where it's still kind of operetta. Or you get those things with Robert Student Prince and things like that are very
Well, we'll do it,
operetta, but
Susan.
kind of moving on into
I'll get it during the week. That song, you're right, that song should be in our active catalog.
But there's some great,
There's so many songs, it's
great
amazing.
music in some of those Disney movies. Aladdin.
I love the Disney music.
There's this great
I got
one
50
song
more
that-
books back at the mansion.
I've
got a big banquet table, 8-foot banquet table I set up next to the piano. And it just spread out, covered with music books and songs.
It'd be fun to do some like Disney love songs.
I love Disney songs. I love Someday My Prince. I love Snow White.
Disney love
Oh, Disney, oh yeah, those are great.
Alice in Wonderland. Sometimes he does Alice in Wonderland. I think that's a beautiful song. Beautiful
I
jazz.
wonder if I have it with me.
And the songs from Cinderella are so beautiful.
Oh yeah.
That 10 minutes. I don't know if that's the Rogers and Hammerstein that might be the
Old man sunshine, listen you. Never tell me dreams come true. Just try it, and I'll start a riot. Beatrice Fairfax, don't you dare ever tell me he won't care. I'm certain it's the final curtain. I never want to hear from any cheerful Pollyannas who tell you fate supplies a mate. It's all bananas. I think we did this one early. They're writing songs of love, but not for me. A lucky star above, but not for me. With love to lead the way, I found more clouds of gray than any Russian play could guarantee. I was a fool to fall and get that way.
Just don't find it.
I ho, alas, and now the day. Although I can't dismiss the moment of her kiss, I guess she's not, oh, she's not for me. She's just not for me. That's the way it goes, I guess, right? Thank you. That's Gershwin.
Mary, when I left yesterday, I drove down Elmwood and I saw the Hyatt. Is it not far from where we were? Not the Hyatt.
Oh, Hyatt.
Hyatt.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
right next door.
It's right here.
It's very, very close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right near.
Yeah, it's great to go.
We'll have to go.
I would love to go.
Audrey Clark is with us, ladies and gentlemen.
It's on
The founder of the Jackie Jocko fan club in 1953. Great to see you, Audrey. Always great to be with you on a Friday night.
But, Barbara, it's the biggest art store in the nation.
Really?
And it's right there in our neighborhood. It's amazing to do it.
And they have the world's largest, they're home of the world's largest jumbo shrimp. They're home of the world's largest shrimp cocktail.
Now that was confusing.
I know, but you're right. In that application,
What size are the shrimp?
the oxymoron version is the better one, but we have a story, not for right now, but a story brewing about the world's largest shrimp cocktail, about the home of the world's largest shrimp cocktail. There'll be more on that when the time comes. This is just a teaser. Gary Marino says, hi, Miles. He's home with his tomatoes.
We'll take the chairs, Kate.
Think about piano. You can play all the chords and everything. Violin is a single instrument. And with, I mean, there are exceptions,
Well,
but for the most part, you need
Yeah.
something else.
As far as the literature goes, well, you could play more polyphony on it
Yeah.
if you wanted to like wing it.
Yeah.
Well, they each have their own. It's like a beautiful singing voice, though.
Yeah.
You know?
Same
Yeah.
thing.
So yeah. Imagine if people could sing chords. It would take something away from it, probably.
My ex-husband was a trombone player. He used to say his goal always was to sound like the perfect tenor voice. That was always the goal, to sound like the
Yeah, it's hard to top that. The most beautiful thing with the natural vibrato.
He based his sound on that.
Here comes
Just one.
Gary sent us a whole bunch of tomatoes. There they are on the screen. He wants tomato songs. He's all tomatoes. He's all in this season. He's gonna buy a tractor. I'm confessing that I love you. That you love me too. I'm confessing that I need you. Honest, I do. Need you every moment. In your eyes I see such strange things, but your lips deny the truth. Will your answer really change things, making me blue? I'm afraid someday you'll leave me, saying, can't we still be friends? If you go, I know you'll grieve me. All in life on you depends. Am I ruined as you love me? Dreaming dreams of you in vain. I'm confessing that I love you over again. Ooh, yeah, over and over again.
You know what I like about your singing? When you run across,
When I stop.
no, when you say like that you or what you, it's not what you, that you. You don't chew it.
I don't chew it.
You don't chew it. That you instead of
Oh.
that you.
I see.
The song that you sing. The song
I articulate the song, the words. Oh, well, thank you. Well, that's a wonderful compliment for a singer.
Yeah. A lot of people have no idea that's a thing even.
As a default, yeah. I mean, there's sometimes you're supposed to slang it a little, you know, but
You
yeah,
would even know that. You would even know that.
yeah, you would know that. Well, thank you.
This is what I want you to do. This is what I want.
My teacher used to,
Yeah, want you.
yeah, beat me up if he'd say, you know, what the hell? You're throwing them away. You're throwing your words away.
Yeah. Want you. And it sounds so much better.
He'd make me sing one word at a time.
Did he?
Yeah, he taught me to learn to like rehearse, like if you're doing like opera or something, you know, or just something that, you know, I suppose you're just having trouble getting it in the right place. Do it one syllable. 'Cause then you feel it where it's supposed to be.
No,
Sure.
that's how I practice. If I'm having trouble somewhere, I look at it, to figure out which two notes are giving me the issue. Like getting from this note to this note, is that where the issue is? And then I go from this note to this
Yeah,
note.
right. It's the connecting them, yeah.
Find where the bump in the road is. You know?
Yeah, it's exactly the same. Exactly the same. It's all the same. Actually, every subject in the world is all the same, you know? If,
It's about the details.
well, no, it's all one big subject, though, you know? It's not that everything's the same. It's just that they're artificially sliced up into different classes, you know, to make it, to organize it.
We're much too young to be so wise.
That's, well, thank you, Barbara.
I say that a lot.
Uh-oh, rear camera stuck? Oh, thank you. I'm glad Rhea is paying attention. I'll fix it. He's right. It's stuck. We're going to fix it.
Mary?
No, I'm fine now.
We did not have to use the resuscitator. I'm prepared. I'm prepared for dead batteries, but that was not a dead battery. Thank you, Lee Morse, Pianosaurus. I'm always so appreciated when somebody watching points out a technical problem, so it doesn't just carry on for like an hour. Pianosaurus is going to fly up to Buffalo. Foam the runways. Come fly with me. Ooh, let's fly away. You can use some of that exotic booze. There's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Fly with me, let's float down to Peru. In Lama Land, there's a one-man band, a tutti flute for you. Fly with me, let's fly into the blue. Once you get up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide, starry-eyed. Up there I'll be holding you. You can hear Acapulco Bay is perfect for honeymoon, they say. Oh, come fly with me. This is the airplane coming down in pieces. Here comes the door. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen. The newlyweds are here. How long's it been? So yeah, it's not a year yet. Not even close. Ooh, fly with me. It was a little rough landing there. I'm so excited that all our cameras are working. I thought that was Marilyn Monroe walking in. I felt like Jack Kennedy. That was just a little interlude. It's called an interlude. I know we better fit in a few of the big numbers before the night's over.
It was an entree act. So now you have to do something big.
I'd like to do a little medley of songs written by husbands of Liza Minnelli.
They're not nowhere. There's been nobody's even about them. I'm sorry, I guess I'm wrong.
I didn't hear what you said. I was too self-involved.
We don't know about them.
We don't know about them? Peter Allen, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm sorry, it's out of my. I'm thinking of Judy. See, I'm into Judy.
Well, I love Judy.
So anyway,
I've got Judy book under my mattress, right where the divot is in the bed. It's a real thick book. It's a coffee table book. You and me, we wanted it all. We wanted it all. Passion without pain, sunshine without rainy days. We wanted it always, you and me. We reached for the sky, the limit was high. Never giving in, knowing we could reach the prize. I should have seen it in your eyes. Look how our dreams came true. See how I've got me. See how you've got you. Through it all, just one thing died. A little thing called love. Something deep inside. You and me, we weren't like the rest. We once were the best. Back when we were dumb, how did we become so Look how our dreams came true. See how I've got me. me. We weren't like the rest. We once were the best. Look what we've become. Isn't it a crying shame that we almost made it, but we wanted it all? Baby, you and me, we wanted it all. Is that a great song? Peter Allen, brilliant. When he sang it, he'd be doing like flips, like he could just like all of a sudden go flying in the air and like land on the piano and do stuff like that. Amazing dancer. Yeah. It was like a human spring.
Imagine launching yourself into the air.
No, I have no idea how he does it. The stuff he does is amazing. You know, without missing a beat. Here's a song that a lot of singers ask me to accompany them. Actually, twice that happened, which is a lot for me.
It's more than months, right?
We got a beautiful request.
If it happened a third time, you can say it happened
Thrice.
twice.
What about 4 times?
I don't know, I get lost there.
See, now I keep neglecting to put polka dots and moonbeams in the device. It's in one of the books. I think it's in here. See, yeah, see it. Yeah, thank you. See if you get
That's a good one.
polka dots and moonbeams. It's goes something like that. See, I halfway know it. Lady Dying. Lady Diane knows how to make an entrance. Just like Billie Holiday, she will not enter a room unless she's without being escorted on the arm of a strapping young man. As told to me by the late great drummer Louis Marino, because it happened to him.
It's not in here.
Look in this one. Heart and soul, I fell in love with you, heart and soul, the way a fool would do madly, because you held me tight and stole a kiss in the night. Heart and soul, I begged to be adored, lost control, and turned it overboard gladly. That magic night we kissed, and there was moonlight. But your lips were thrilling, much too thrilling. Never before were mine so strangely willing. Oh, now I see what wonders means to me. Look at me, you got me loving you madly. That little kiss we stole. love you heart and soul. That's what you call a quickie, Susan. While we were pulling in a great job. This is a great Myers Sisters request. Country dance was being held in a garden. I felt a bump in her. Ooh, I beg your pardon. Suddenly I saw polka dots and moonbeams all around a pug-nosed tree. The music started, and was I the perplexed one? I held my breath and said, may I have the next one? In my frightened arms, polka dots and moonbeams sparkled on a pug-nosed dream. There were questions in the eyes of other dancers as we floated over the floor. There were questions, but my heart knew all the answers, and perhaps a few things more. Now in a cottage built of lilacs and laughter, I know the meaning of the words ever after, and I'll always see polka dots and moonbeams when I kiss a pug-nosed tree. When I kiss a pug-nosed tree. That's Johnny Burke and Jimmy Van Heusen. No wonder it's a good song. A couple of ringers. This book is becoming unbound. It's bound to happen. This is the tiny type. The tiny type. Oh, thank you, Susan. That's a beautiful song. Where'd they get that chord from? This is for Mary's new subscription she bought for the season to go out on the moon dance boat. Yeah, she could go out on the river whenever she wants. Now you say you're lonely. You cry the long night through. Well, you can cry me a river, river. I cried a river over you. Now you say you're sorry for being untrue. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. You drove me, nearly drove me out of my head. You never shed a tear. Remember, I remember all that you said. Told me love was too plebeian. Told me you were through with me, and now you say you love me. Well, just to prove you do, well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. I cried a big fat river over you. That's going to be Mary on the moon dance every night.
Been there, I've done that.
The moon dance. Oh, you cried a river.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's happened to everybody. Yeah. It's not a word that's commonly used in songs. Plebeian. Plebeian. But it rhymes with being. See, Jane likes those big words because she's a writer. She doesn't like the trite overused words. Susan was listening. I was testing Susan and she was listening. See, I could say anything I want because he is at this part of the day. Nobody's listening.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Well, no, I'm not complaining. This is what's supposed to happen.
See, so this is like when I'm playing in a room, start playing all my music, but I still am watching the conductor. So I can do all of this and still know what you're doing.
Bill Jenkins is with us, ladies and gentlemen, checking in from Grand Island.
Nice.
How are the bridges? Here's a new one. I like that. That's what's fun about things. Constantly learning new things. Right? Did you get the prime rib tonight? The fish and chips? Fish and chips? The what? Vegetarian. Well, they got good vegetarian stuff here. We're all vegetarians here. This is the Vegetarian Society of America. best. Some like the north, the south, or the east. What the heck? But we like Cindy West. This is a great book, except it's like a eye exercise. I'll be around. This one's for all the squares out there. It's called I'll Be Around. That's a different one. That's another one. That's a nice one. I'll be around. No matter how you treat me now. I'll be around from now on. Your latest love can never last, and when it's past, ooh, I'll be around when he's gone. If you can find a love like mine, just now and then, ooh, drop a line to say you're feeling fine. And when things go wrong, perhaps you'll see you're meant for me. He's gone. Wilder wrote that song. Alec Wilder. I don't know why he wrote it in such small type. Here's one. Okay. I love doing new songs with small type. This one's for Ray Emmerman. You out there, Ray? If ever I would leave you, it wouldn't be in in summer, seeing you in summer. I never go. Your hair streaked with sunlight, your lips red with flame, your face with luster that puts gold to shame. But ever I should leave you, couldn't be in autumn. How I'd leave in autumn, I never know. I've seen how you sparkle when fall nips the air. I know you in autumn, and I must be there. And could I leave you running merrily through the snow, or on a winter evening when you catch the fire's glow? If ever I would leave you, how could it be in springtime? For knowing you in springtime, bewitched by you so. Not in springtime, summer, winter, fall. No, never could I leave you. Leave you at all. The song is for Vera.
But tomorrow?
That was for Vera. I'm Facebook friends with his wife on Facebook.
That's nice.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Deserve a lot more.
I should be tipping you. I should be tipping strangers for allowing me to do this. Or I should at least be paying fines.
We paid my piano teacher a lot more than I did.
Take me home, tuck me in, all that
He
stuff.
doesn't charge me very much.
It's great when a teacher just believes in you and just invests in you.
He says, you're a good musician, and I like you. Of course, you know, it makes me want to work even harder.
That's great when you've got a teacher, that good teacher like that. Lounge Academy is Camelot, Susan Myers says. It is, isn't it? It really is. It is to me. I have not seen Pauline. She's running amok.
She's running amok, and what about Brenda? Brenda running amok as well?
Yeah. I thought I saw Brenda, like, it said she was watching, you know, which means like it came up on their screen.
Yeah. I think she does.
Here's one we haven't done, Susan.
But I'm here for you.
that's no good. You're only misleading. Sunshine I'm needing. Ain't that a shame? So hard and keep up. Troubles that creep up out of nowhere when love's to blame. So ill wind blow away. Let me rest today. You're blowing me no good. Me no good. Ill wind. Harold Arlen.
Kind of waiting for like the final note.
I didn't want you to leave. I think I stumped the audience with that one, Susan Myers. She knows the song. Here's one that Altini used to do. Man, they're so small in this. I don't know. Imagination is funny. It makes a cloudy day sunny. Makes a bee think of honey. Just as I think of you. Ever hear this? Imagination is crazy. Your whole perception gets hazy. Starts you asking a daisy what to do, what to do. Have you ever felt a gentle touch and then a kiss and then find it's only your imagination again? Oh well, imagination is silly. You go around willy-nilly. For example, I will go around wanting you, and yet I can't imagine that you want me to. This is Johnny Burke and Jimmy Van Heusen. These are not songs you hear or played everywhere every day. It is a beautiful song. That's a switch, Susan. I got to show you a new song for a change. That's what Lounge Academy is all about. That's why it's called Lounge Academy. We better play a spring song, sharpen our teeth. for Kathy Moses. If I look at you and begin to sing, I'm not as crazy as I seem to be. After all, it's spring. And if I collect bits of straw and string, I'm only doing what those robins do. After all, it's spring. If I dream out loud when we're in a crowd and forget the time of day, darling, bear with me when they stare at me and remark, there goes an April Fool in May. And if I hear bells and there's no such thing, I'm only dreaming of a day to be when they really ring. After all, after all, after all, after all, it's spring.
I love my boyfriend, and I know he loves me, but he's a little bit selfish.
Walter Kent wrote that one for a show called 17, 1952. Nobody knows it, so don't feel bad. That one is supposed to stump everybody. Of course, it didn't stump Mary. She knows all about the show. Like she knows other songs from the show and knows. She read the book. The show of 52 was taken from a book. Mary had the book and read it when she was a kid, so you never get anything past her. It's amazing. This is a Cy Coleman tune. That's one of my favorite Cy Coleman tunes. He wrote it for Frank Sinatra.
Chairman of the board. What are you going to say first?
I'm sentimental, so I walk in the rain. I've got some habits even Jane K can't explain. Could start for the corner, turn up in Spain. Why try to change me now? I'll sit and I'll daydream. I've got daydreams galore. Cigarette ashes, there they go on the floor. I'll go away weekends, leave the keys in the door. Why try to change me now? Why can't I be more conventional? People talk, people stare, so I try. But that's not for me, 'cause I can't see My kind of crazy world go passing me by. So let people wonder, let them laugh, let them frown. You know I love you till the moon's upside down. Don't you remember I was always your clown? Why try to change me? Why try to change me? Why try to change me now? Thank you, Frederick. That was for Gary Marino. His favorite song. It's his favorite song of all us guys that get married late in life. Why try to change me now? Yeah, I was tickling 50 when I got married. Now, Marino's, yeah.
Are you
68. The time didn't start going fast until I got married.
What does that mean?
That was like watching the phone poles going by on the highway. It's going to be our 20th this year. At least I'm, you know, if I play my cards right. Not trying to get ahead of myself. It's the wrong time. It's not her face, but such a charming face that it's all right with me. It's a wrong song, wrong style. Though your smile is lovely, it's the wrong smile. It's not her smile, but such a lovely smile that it's all right with me. You can't know how happy I am that we met. Frederick, strangely attracted to you. There's someone I'm trying so hard to forget. Don't you want to forget someone too? It's the wrong game with the wrong chips. Though it's your lips, they're the wrong lips. They're not her lips, but they're tempting lips that some night, if some night you're free, dear, it's all right. Yes, it's all right with me. It's all right with me. Nick Otto says it's going to be his 50th. Holy cow. That's great, Nick. God bless you.
That's in my rear view.
Isn't that something? No, that's wonderful. That's true of either that or it's mutually assured destruction. Ready for a song?
I'm waiting for the song. Your intro is phenomenal.
Ben says she wishes she was here.
If I loved you
Oh yeah.
time and again, I would try to say all I want you to know. If I loved you, words wouldn't come in an easy way. Round in circles I'd go. Longing to tell you, but afraid and shy. I let my golden chances pass me by. Soon you leave me, off you would go in the mist of day. Never to know how I loved you. If I loved you. It's called If I Loved You. Thank you. I can't believe I sat down and 11 hours went by like this. It's unbelievable. It is. It means you're having fun when time goes fast. Oh, you're exceptional every night, Barbara.
You are necessary. You are necessary.
Now, Frederick, when did you say you're? When you go into Paris?
26th of March.
Mark, you just got back for crying out loud. Now, how long you going this time?
3 or 4 weeks. I'm back on the 18th.
3 or 4 weeks?
21st of April, something like
Okay, about a month, yeah. Well, Jane Kay is going to take your place in your absence. Jane Kay. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Susan Myers. Let's call the whole thing off. You sure you want me to sing that song, Gary? You don't want to jinx anything. Okay, let's see if we can find that. When Marino wants a song, you do a song. I don't think it's in this book, in this gizmo, but I'm going to try. But it's probably in one of my books. You say tomato.
I'll say tomato.
Hello, Howard.
Yes, Janet.
Frederick. I'm saying Howard looking at Frederick.
Oh, I found it. Lester Young.
Howard is from the line.
Oh, good. This one has big type. It has a verse. Marino, do you know it has a verse? I don't know the verse. Must be done. You say either. I say either. Thank you. I say thank you. I say neither. Either. Either. Neither, neither, neither. Ooh, let's call the whole thing off. You like potato. I like potato. Gary likes tomatoes. I like tomatoes. Tomatoes, tomato. Tomato, tomato, tomato. Let's call the whole thing on. Ooh, if we call the whole thing on, then we must part. And ooh, if we ever part, that might break my heart. You like pajamas. I like pajamas. I wear pajamas. Give up pajamas. For we know we need each other, so we better call the calling off. Ooh, let's call that whole thing off. It's a modern ending. That was for Gary. Yeah. It has nothing to do with his personal life. He just likes the song. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought. We've had another great week here at the Hyatt with the Lounge Cadets. Doesn't get any better than this. as we fade in, we fade out. It's a fade ending.
What time?
As Lounge Academy fades out.
2:45.
But what?
2:45. There's no one in the place except, Howard. 2:45.
Howard's done.
No
Yeah.
one in the place
Howard's done.
except you and me.
What's
One more for the road.
that's what it's called.
I'm not ready to go.
Howard's been working hard. Howard.
I'm just getting warmed up. One for my baby. That's it. One.
Sinatra with a broken heart.
Don't you get us.
Thanks for sharing. Can I get a ride with you? Yes. Whenever you're ready.
We're gonna do one of Barbara's favorite songs here.
You can't go. You gotta hold it.
A chair is still a chair, even though there's no one sitting there. Oh, but a chair is not a house, and a house is not a home when there's no one there to hold you tight, and no one there you can kiss goodnight. A room is still a room, even though there's nothing there but gloom. Oh, but a room is not a house, and a house is not a home when the two of us are far apart, thanks, and one of us has a broken heart. Now and then I call your name, and suddenly your face appears, but it's just a crazy game. When it ends in tears. Darling, have a heart. Don't let one mistake keep us apart. I'm not meant to live alone. Turn this house into a home. When I climb the stairs and turn the key, oh, please be there, still in love with me.
Sweet, not one mistake. Edited mistake. Bravo!
Great Burt Bacharach, Marino's favorite writer, one of them. Right, Gary?
But a house is not a
Happy. What's a happy love song? Let's see.
What a day this has been. What a rare mood I'm in. Why it's
That's
almost
one.
like being in love. There's a smile on my face. Of what?
I don't know. Confiscated. Hey, Rose.
Come on, the outfit is a 300 friggin' pound alligator. What are you doing now?
Okay, here's one.
Shoot the bloody thing.
Here's one that's it's not a suicide song. This is one where, you know, I've never been in love before. Now all at once it's you forevermore. I've never been in love before. Thought my heart was safe, thought I knew the score. But this is wine, it's all too strange and strong. I'm full of foolish song, and out my song must pour. So please forgive this helpless haze I'm in. I've really never been in love before. Oh no, I've never been in love before. Ooh, I'm so happy now, I'm thrilled to death. That's a beautiful song, and it's happy because nothing bad happened yet. It might, or it might be beautiful. Might be like Nick Otto, where 50 years later, he's got a gun in his hand and he's going to shoot some blanks off on the 50th, like the 4th of July. Right, Nick? All right. Okay, we're out of here, ladies and gentlemen. For good luck. I don't want to push my luck. I'm going to fade to black so we can so we don't cut anything off here. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next week. Everybody have a great week. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching the reruns. Thank you, Mark J. Weber. He's the guy. We just keep giving, you know. Just keep giving and giving. Okay, everybody. Thank you, Myers sisters. I don't know where. I know one of the three, a third of the Myers show business family, known as the Myers sisters, was here tonight, so I'm glad they were well represented. See you next week. Cheers, Anno. Cheers back.